every medical student have got 5 aspects in their lives. The first aspect is to study in such a manner so that they can get an overall idea for the subject. Like this means studying from cover to cover, knowing why I am reading this subject, how I am reading this subject, and how will this help me. The second aspect is study just important topics for your university examination. MBBS university examination are itself a challenge, and people often end up studying just the important topics to pass the examination. Third aspect is studying for clinical exposure. Once you start attending your postings in second year, you come to know that there are certain diseases, certain clinical features. If you master them, then you will surely be a great practitioner. So those students start focusing more on those clinical areas. They attend their posting, they have a good communication with the patient and are really excellent in communication. Then the fourth aspect is students who are preparing for NEET PG entrance examination. You might not have heard about that student in your entire MBBS 4.5 years, but at the end that student comes out to be the topper in your MBBS batch for the NEET PG entrance examination. Then there comes the fifth aspect of student life, and that is your personal life, which includes balancing your social responsibilities, your family relations, and overall your friends and family. So now every medical student have this great desire to balance all these 5 aspects, but we all know that it is not possible to balance out all these in a perfect manner. So then जो हमने नीट सिलेक्शन होने के बाद खुद से बोला था कि बस नीट हो जाए उसके बाद मज़े ही मज़े हैं, तो मज़े इन्हीं 5 फॉर्म्स में हैं, but we need to balance them out. So now in today's video I will tell you 5 hacks, which is one hack for each aspect of the life, via which you can try balancing out these things. Obviously that does not mean that we can balance out everything perfectly. There will be mistakes, there will be learnings, but that's how you will be a better candidate. So now let's begin with the first aspect, that is how you could read a subject in such a manner that you develop its knowledge cover to cover. So now when you want to read any subject from cover to cover, you need to be stress free. Now what does this mean is you need to start early. Once you are starting with your MBBS first year, second year, do not worry about anything right now, like your university examination, your NEET PG examination, nothing. Just enjoy the process. If I am saying you pathology, if I am saying you study necrosis, so now you can study necrosis in such a manner कि एग्जाम में 5 नंबर में लिख कर क्या आना है. बट यदि मैं आपसे 2 साल बाद कहता हूँ कि एक नॉर्मल कोई मेडिको स्टूडेंट नहीं है, कोई जनरल पब्लिक है जिनको आपको नेक्रोसिस समझाना है, तो हाउ यू विल एक्सप्लेन टू देम? यू वोंट एक्सप्लेन बुकिश रट्टावल डेफिनेशन या वॉट एवर यू हैव लर्न फॉर योर एग्जाम, राइट? सो फॉर दैट यू नीड टू डेवलप एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि नेक्रोसिस कहाँ काम आ रहा है, कहाँ नेक्रोसिस हो रहा है, राइट? सो फॉर दैट यू नीड टू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हेन यू स्टार्ट एनी ईयर और एनी सब्जेक्ट, प्लीज बी स्ट्रेस फ्री from all kind of your exams. I will tell you how to balance the exam, but right now enjoy the process. When I say study necrosis, study it in such a manner that you study like just understanding the process. Now when you will study stress free, the major challenge that you will face is consistency. आप पढ़ने बैठेंगे, आपको सब्जेक्ट एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, आप अच्छा लग रहा है. अब आप नेक्रोसिस पढ़ने बैठे, रॉबिन से पता चल रहा है कि 10-15 दिन हो गए आप नेक्रोसिस ही पढ़े जा रहे हैं, राइट? देन यू विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग दैट फोमो कि यार मेरे दोस्त का तो इतना सिलेबस हो गया, उसका इतना सिलेबस हो गया. सो दिस थिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू मेंटेन द कंसिस्टेंसी. सो नाउ व्हाट डज दिस मीन इज बेसिकली व्हेन यू आर स्टडीइंग अ सब्जेक्ट, you are enjoying the process. First of all, give yourself some time. Obviously things will take time. If you are studying necrosis, definitely it may take 10 to 15 days, but you will understand the process कि पढ़ना कैसे है, and maybe by the time you reach neoplasia, you will finish neoplasia again in 10 days, which is a much bigger chapter. So now to maintain the consistency, you need to maintain the balance with your examinations. So now let's see point number 2 and 3. So when you are maintaining a discipline, it becomes very difficult to focus on IMP topics only, right? You study in overall aspect. One of a great way to prepare for your university examinations could be by using the app called Basidia Med. So this app is available on Play Store. Now what does this app do is it will cater to all your needs for university examination. Now what happens, suppose you studied any particular topic from any textbook, your notes, right? Now what you do, you visit the app of Basidia Med. they have a very great interface in which they will also keep giving you daily questions and all. But suppose if you are a second year MBBS student, you will go to the pathology section, and there you can topic wise whatever questions are asked in your university examination, you can see them, then you can practice them, and you will know कि इस topic पे किस type के questions आ रहे हैं, right from very short answer and long answer question, as well as clinical questions are also available here. So now when you start doing this, you will obviously know कि जो the questions are organized in such a manner कि वो frequency के हिसाब से organized है कि कौन सा question ज़्यादा बार आने की chances है, किसकी कम आने की chances है. So you can practice that. Along that you can practice MCQs. You can create you can create a module in which you can solve MCQ with your friends. So in this manner your entire university examination process will become very easy, because आपको पता है कि आपको लिख कर क्या आना है एग्जाम में. So you can surely check out the app from the Play Store app. Also इसमें क्या होता है कि प्रैक्टिकल के जितने भी आपके स्पॉटर्स होते हैं, आपके हिस्टोपैथी स्लाइड्स होती है, स्पेसिमेंस होते हैं, वो सब कलेक्शन भी पूरा अवेलेबल है. So this is a complete one stop solution for all your university examination needs, and this way you can practice all the question answers in a great manner. So you can use my code AKSHAT10 and apply in the app so that you can have the subscription, which is very pocket friendly. I'll mention the link in description, kindly check that out. So now whenever your university examinations come, like suppose you are having your university examination after a year, right? Before that you will have your part completion test or sessional, right? So what I would suggest is enjoy the process whole year of studying nicely the subject in order to gain knowledge. When your sessionals या part completion tests होते हैं, उसके 10 to 15 days पहले you just mark out the important topics from your senior or anyone and focus on those important topics in those 10 to 15 days. When you focus on an important topic, what you have to do is you have to just make a short note of how you are going to write it in your exam. Right now again if I tell you necrosis, आपने पूरा अच्छे से पढ़ा, but now you need to understand that you have to write necrosis in what is the definition, what is the etiopathogenesis, what is the causative factors if there are any, what will be the risk factor, what will be the complication, what will be the treatment, and what are some real life examples. So now you need to divide that whole topic into these categories and read it in this manner for these 10 to 15 days, bound to it only कि बस इतना ही लिखना है तो अभी इतना ही पढ़ लेते हैं. Now this will also help you in making the topic stronger, because now you know it in various categories, right? And now focusing on NEET PG preparation. So now whenever you study any topic, like if you are in the earlier stages, NEET PG preparation entirely focused is on internship and maybe on final year. So if you are right now in your junior years of MBBS, first, second, third year, what I would suggest you is don't worry in your PG preparation from right now. Enjoy the process, make notes, and once you are done with the topic, you have enjoyed it, you have studied it for your MBBS part completion test, now you need to practice some MCQs. So practice these MCQs from whatever question bank you have. Either you have DAMS, you have Marrow, you have Prep Ladder. जहाँ पे भी आपको necrosis के 20 MCQ मिले, उन 20 MCQ को लगाओ और आगे बढ़ो. This is only the thing needed right now at your level for NEET PG preparation. So now when you will enjoy the studies, you will balance your part completion test and you will also focus on your MCQs. You will start thinking कि मुझे marks लाने हैं, मुझे इस exam में top करना है, मुझे gold medal लाना है. So this is entirely a wrong process. Please do not focus on your marks or your MCQ performance, or even if you give subject wise test of pathology of MCQ, please focus on your growth. Focus on how well your concepts are being built. अगर आपको नेक्रोसिस फर्स्ट रीडिंग में इतना अच्छे से नहीं आया, आपकी पार्ट कंप्लीशन टेस्ट हुई, आपने उसमें पढ़ा, उसमें आपको बेटर समझ में आया, आपने MCQ करा, उसमें आपको और बेटर समझ में आया. So focus on these graded levels instead of just focusing on the gold medal. If you focus well on these graded matters, you will automatically get that gold medal for yourself. So now let's focus on the fourth aspect, that is how to study for clinical postings. So the basic fundamental of clinical postings is that you need to understand that when you go to the wards in your second year MBBS, you won't learn everything in your second year only. It is a very slow, painful process, okay? Even in your final year MBBS, you are stuck in history taking only. So once you start visiting wards in second year of MBBS, आपको 3-4 बार हिस्ट्री लेने को बोलते हैं, हर्निया की हिस्ट्री. तो आप चौथी बार में बोर हो जाते हो, आपको लगता है कि आपके पीजीज आपको पढ़ा नहीं रहे हैं, कंसल्टेंट्स पढ़ा नहीं रहे हैं और बस हिस्ट्री लेने को बोल रहे हैं. बट इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट इज़ is very crucial at your stage to learn the history taking. History कोई भी ले लेता है, नाम और ये सब पूछ कोई भी लेता है, but the negative diagnosis, the leading question, the non-leading question, how you arrive at the diagnosis, how you ruled out कि ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, ये है, this is what makes you the perfect history taking का art. You need to understand that history taking is not a boring task, it is a very pro forma maintained task. You need to understand the pro formas, you need to study the topic well in theory after you are done with the posting. अगर आप आज हर्निया का केस लेके आए हो तो घर जाके पढ़ो कि हर्निया के और क्या क्या डिफरेंशियल डायग्नोसिस हो सकते हैं, क्यों वो इंग्वाइनल हर्निया था, क्यों वो फेमरल हर्निया नहीं था, right? So now start thinking about this on your patient the next day. So in any posting you need to develop 3 days for a particular case. Once you take the history knowing nothing, कुछ भी नहीं आता है. Second day you study the disease, you study the proforma. Third day you rectify it, you ask another some questions जो आपको लगता है कि ये मुझे पेशेंट से पूछने चाहिए थे, and then you repeat such हर्निया के 5-6 पेशेंट्स आप देख सकते हैं सेकेंड ईयर फाइनल ईयर तक आप यही देखते रहेंगे, राइट? सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न दीज पर्टिकुलर, बिकॉज इफ यू आर इन MBBS it will not be possible for you to treat every disease, to diagnose every disease. You need to have patience. Whatever your consultants, your PGs are teaching you, you need to be cooperative with them. You need to develop an enthusiasm. You need to study the case in the morning. You need to take its history and then attend, evening postings also for some additional knowledge. So this way you can conquer on the fourth aspect. So now let's proceed with another hack to study in MBBS curriculum. The next hack is the fifth aspect of maintaining your social life, maintaining your personal relationships. So once you are well versed with these four aspects, automatically your fifth aspect will get aligned. So now to align your personal life, you need to understand that there's more to life beyond MBBS. Okay, think your life before MBBS. And now think about your life after MBBS, right? So once you start indulging in MBBS, there's no limit. अगर आप बुक पढ़ना शुरू करेंगे 4 बुक से 5 बुक से बुक्स खत्म ही नहीं होंगी, right? You need to understand that there's surely life beyond MBBS as well. You need to develop some time for your hobbies, some time for travel, some time for your personal relationships. Like this can be in various stages. In first and second year of MBBS, me and my best friend, हम दोनों को घूमने का बहुत शौक था. तो लाइक फर्स्ट सेकेंड ईयर MBBS में हम इतना घूमे हैं, मतलब आई कैन टेल यू, राइट फ्रॉम सम लोकल ट्रिप्स टू नियर बाय सिटीज़ एंड सम गुड ट्रिप्स. तो काफ़ी हमने वो ट्रैवल वाला एस्पेक्ट फर्स्ट सेकेंड ईयर MBBS में एक्सप्लोर किया, हमें काफ़ी उसमें मज़ा भी आया. नाउ ड्यूरिंग द कोविड लॉकडाउन ऑब्वियसली जो ट्रैवल था वो पूरी तरह से रिस्ट्रिक्ट हो गया. सो आई स्टार्टेड बिल्डिंग ऑन माई यूट्यूब चैनल बिकॉज आई लव्ड टीचिंग टू माई जूनियर्स. सो नाउ दैट डेवलप्ड एज माई हॉबी, एंड टुडे currently when I am in my final year of MBBS which is about to end, I am also enjoying some of my hobbies. I am also trying to travel with my friends and also spending some quality time with family. So you need to understand that there's always a time for everything if you prioritize it well. If you maintain your priorities, if you distribute some time, a regular day should look like studying 3 to 4 hours, going in your college postings, being attentive there. अगर आपने वहाँ पढ़ लिया है तो घर आके 3-4 घंटे पढ़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जिस दिन छुट्टी है उस दिन थोड़ा ज़्यादा पढ़ लो. Then enjoying some of your life and then also developing hobbies. So the only motto of this video was to inspire your Sunday into a better Sunday, to let you know that whatever stage you are right now in your MBBS, be it first year or be it second or third year, you are never too late, you are never too early. It's always best to start whenever you feel to start. And always remember that all these 5 aspects are not possible for everyone to balance, but try not being stick to just one aspect कि बस enjoy किया, कुछ भी बाकी चीज़ों पे फोकस नहीं किया, बस यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम पे फोकस किया, उसके बाद कॉलेज में क्या चलता रहा उसकी धुन नहीं थी. Try balancing these things. You may be better at something, you might not be better at something, but it's all okay, it's all you, it's all human, and you need to develop some of the mistakes in order to develop some of the great results. Thank you so much guys. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and share the video with your friends. Stay safe. Thank you. Keep learning.